Hello, this is High Templar with my new episode of Total War Warhammer Legendary Eye for an Eye campaign. And we are here to eradicate Cult of Ulrich. And there are two settlements right here. And yeah, I will attack with my Karzak army. This is my smaller army. But it has some nice things about it. So let's just go into it and destroy those humans. So it is a siege battle, but we should have, with the Gorbel and Karzak, we should have enough to hold the line. We will have to use our Minotaurs very carefully indeed. And the Hounds will also be in trouble. $15 is not a gamble material, so I can get any of those two gates. And I will pick this one just because the AI have chosen the other one. And I will put all the units that actually are capable of forward deployment. And if a unit is not, let's deploy them here. And you will be 8s, 9s, 8s. And we need to get all those guys right here, and I have to be very careful about minus. I could put them somewhere else, but it's a risk that those guys will man a tower and destroy them. So I think it would be just better to put it in, and I won't be getting Manticore for this fight. Doesn't actually make sense to bring one here. Not in this fight. Good. Let's use the Flock of Doom. Why I can't? Come on, cast it. Oh, they are moving. Okay, never mind. Come on. Yeah, that is pretty much everything there is. And we are destroying that gate. And I do want to get my Minotaurs safely here. And then what they will bring? They have lots of halberds. I'm going to actually leech them again. Force. We are not attacking with big targets yet. And this is Flock of Doom. Another one. My guys are shooting their guys. Minotaurs should be free of any problems, and my doggies should be okay. Engaging with my main troops and getting the doggies out. Normal flock. And then let's get those guys in the fight. I don't want them to be hurt too much, and I don't want for those guys to be hurt too much, but I do need to put somebody on the battle line. And this Flock of Doom should be draining those guys pretty fast indeed. Come on, move. Right, so both Karzak and those guys are fighting, spears are fighting. It's going on very well indeed. Gorbul barely taking any damage. I cast it too far away. No, it's perfect. Fine. Karazak is yeah, that is the end. And another flock in a few seconds. And those normal Flock of Dooms were able to destroy my enemy. Absolutely. Oh, hello there. And let's get the hounds on those guys also. And we have a victory already. But I do want to chase some of those guys down. Come on. Let's make sure at least some of those guys are being chased down. Good. Yeah, well, the hounds already got those guys, so should get pretty nice skills, and the damage should be distributed. The Gorbul had more damage than I would want, but you know, it's okay, I guess. Just for XP, basically, killing those guys. Right. So we have decisive victory, only 68 lost, pretty nice when it comes to the damage. And now what do we do with those guys? Well, we will sack this place, obviously. And I'm hoping we'll be able to make a... Yeah, so we got like 600 out of it. And yeah, looting it 7,000, that's perfect. And the Gorbul got some additional points. And I'm out of mana, I mean, out of movement. But actually both of my heroes have leveled up. Very nice. And you... Magic resistance, melee attack. Wow, that's actually very nice indeed. Plus 15 is like awesome. I would like to have Arcane Conduit though. I don't use him for combat that often. So yeah, I will get that, and then Many Limbs and Razor Gore and probably Uncanny Senses, and only then go in here. Nice, 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 very nice. For those guys, oh, I have finished my movement for those guys. Cool, that's also fine. We are going 12,000, that's very nice. That's very nice, actually. Never. I should be able to support with Kazrak next round. So what can we build, really? We have 8 population surplus, which is very nice. I can build this, but that would not give me that much. I don't particularly like Chaos Spawn. I can... Wait. Haven't I already built that? I have a Gorbul here. No, not Diplomacy. I need to check something out. Yeah, I have 2 Gorbuls out of 2, so that's good. So in here I have all those Gorbuls and I have 6 population. Nice. And I do need to get... Oh yeah, I know what I need to get. I do need to get a Shaman, right? Yes. And to get a Shaman, I do need to build here level 5, because only here I'm getting Brave Shaman capacity +1. So yeah, I need to build this, and then I need to build this and this. This will actually bring me, well, at least will bring me Horde Growth and recruitment capacity, so at least there's that. I still need to have money. Have 17 guys just to keep that Briarheart. And I'm thinking we should have more, because Warhunters are actually pretty nice. They are good for chasing stuff, not too many. I already have a Centigore, so yeah, like 1. Let's get 2 of them actually. If I already have them, I could also have them in this army. Additional 200 wouldn't hurt, and this army would be, well, buffier. And they are recuperating the losses. Very nice, very nice. Those guys don't have any. Yeah, I will allow them to come here basically. As for the political situation, we are at war only with the Cult of Ulrich. We have good relationships with those guys. We've met another tribe. I can get them to join Confederation. Those guys are very weak actually. They are at war with both Middenheim and Cult of Ulrich. So that would be pretty bad. Those guys are not at war with anybody. So that's a difference. So we won't be making an ally out of them. And I don't think confederating with them would also be very good. Yeah, so we can get Fassenberg and then Bokel. That was a mistake. After the Marienberg, I should have been going this way and destroying them from here, but no matter, we will make it work. We have a nice Bryherd, not a big one, but a nice one with Cygors, Chaos Spawns, Giants, and Razorgore Chariot. That's a one nice Bryherd. We'll get better ones though. So yeah, I guess this will be it for this turn. Suicidal. Very interesting indeed. Alright, so we leveled here something. That Garble, very nice. Finally, +3 experience for all units. And let me think about what we should do. I can take out the Fassenberg as expected, and with Kazarak army I cannot actually take those guys down.
Not possible.
But where they are going to go? I mean, they don't really have any options, right? How much? Yeah, Fassenberg do not actually have any defenses. But I won't be able to attack them with this guy, so let's attack them right like that. And I would auto-resolve, but it would hurt those of my guys, and there is absolutely no need for that. I think I can, although I don't have minus. Yeah, it was okay. Loot and raise. Nice. And then going into Savage Dominion. Unholy Power, that is amazing. Malagor is crazy. So yeah, evasion. And then we're going into Savage Dominion next turn, and then Earthling obviously. Power Drain, Mantle, and Arcane Conduit. Yeah. That would be pretty awesome indeed. I should have been taking this Breath Weapon. I was examining this spell before and it didn't go so well, but right now I have learned new things about it. It's actually pretty good. I can actually jump here already. Bokel seem to be undefended pretty much. I can target this with this army, jump to Bokel here. How is Cult of Ulrich rank 10. So where are you? I can't see you. But I am guessing you don't have many armies. And I can run away, so I'm going to jump straight here into the buckle. Actually no, let's not make a stupid mistake. Those guys will come in here, they won't be able to attack because they will tunnel. And I can attack next turn, so let's put my army here. Outside of the reach. Nice. And I can leave this army. Well, I can make them do whatever they want, really. I'm going 9,000 plus, but taking those two cities should be, you know, strengthening that. What do I need to take out for the campaign victory? Erase following settlements, 30 settlements. I already only 12 more. Really, I need to get a lot from raiding. For the ultimate? Oh, really? Have two factions join Confederation? Well, okay. I mean... Those guys don't wanna. They are strength 8 and I can look at them. They are... So if they are strength 8 and Cult of Ulrich is 10, it's probably the only army they have actually. Which would be pretty nice indeed. They will be building more for sure, but for now it's okay. So yeah, let's end this turn actually. Since we are moved and everything. Cult of Ulrich agent, we don't care about that. Oh, and the new moon. Well, that could complicate things or make it, you know, better or worse. All damage unit will be fully replenished for 2 turns, which is very nice. And horde growth minus 20, I can live with that. Unit experience plus 6 for all recruits, but recruitment cost plus 100. That's also fine-ish. Because plus 6 is amazing. Horde growth plus 10. Recruitment cost minus 90%. That's also pretty crazy. But I don't really... This one is like the most neutral because I won't be recruiting that many units. I cannot afford that. This one is pretty cool because plus 6 experience, that's amazing. I mean, I can start with unit of rank 9 with a Gorbel here. Really, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Give it this Gorbel to the Kazakh army and I can recruit there some Minotaurs. Level 9. Or I can recruit those guys for very cheap and then merge them. I mean, my guys are not that damaged. For I would lose, well, basically 4 turns, 2 turns of growth on each of my armies. Choices, choices. I don't really want to have that anymore because yes, it would bring me additional 3 population surplus, but I can allow 6 turns of non-replenishment. So like I said, this is kind of okay, this is okay. This is controversial. I'm going to go with this one because I might use it in like 5 turns. And it won't be breaking anything, and it potentially is very cool. Worst case scenario, I'll have to dish out more money. Which I don't have that much, but yeah. Alrighty, so those guys are not coming for some reason here. Malagar will become... Wait, stop. Normal? No, too late. I won't... Well, I can replenish later on. I can see there is an army on Force March. I won't be able to catch those guys because Force March... Bokel. Those guys have a pretty similar defenses as before. So let's make an identical battle. Again, equal chances, really? I don't think so. Those 2 crossbows might be potentially very harmful, but only if they are being used correctly. And the plan is basically the same as before. I know, it's boring. No, I'm not going to gamble that. That's amazing. And again, just because computer is saying to me go this way, I will go this way. The opposite way, because if that's that might not mean anything, but if this is where they are expecting me to come from, I want to be in another place. That went very nicely. Nice. No more units here. That's interesting city actually. Could be pretty nice battle here. They do have those guys right here. Because they have those guys right here, I'm going to harass them. Told you, attack those guys right here. I want for those guys to focus on my Manticore because it's a summoned unit. And then there are spears here, some swords, some spears, but there are no halberds. So they will be less effective against Gorbul because Gorbul. Right. Again, putting my... Haven't I told you to attack those guys? Thank you. Kill them, please. Kazarak, go in. Please. Start this. Trees. No, go back here. Don't get damage because you're silly. Kazarak's in the fight. Gorbul so far is not. I need to. Oh, Kazarak is winning actually, which is surprising, but it's not like I mind. Not here, damn it. Well, fine. I guess it's fine. Manticore is on to those guys, but there are some spearmen going this way. Let's take out those guys. And let's take out the hounds from this. At least one of those. Actually, let's take out all the hounds from here. Let's put those guys right here. Let's attack with those guys right here. And then support with those guys. And let's get that Gorbul going. And let's put another one here. Good. Both Kazarak and Gorbuls are in. Those guys are getting shot, I don't mind, there is still quite some of them. Destroy those guys. What? Alright, right. You guys. You guys. Go in here. No, stop. Go. What? Really? God will destroy those guys. I want you to be here. Alright. I know this is the end, but I just wanted to make sure. Lost a bit more that I wanted in this particular one, but should be okay. Yeah, just fast it forward. That was a very quick morale break. It's very easy to do this on humans, because there is just this, even on legendary, even very hard difficulty combat, it's like it's not impossible. Yeah. And there is a lonely unit here, but 5 swordmen. I don't care. So that was a decisive victory. I lost 98. That's okay. I didn't lose that much health on the unit that counts. I did more losses on those poison warhounds that I wanted. But yeah, mostly Karazak was there, and he is actually amazing fighter. In this chariot, he's amazing. I didn't expect for him to be that good. What? 900? That's all you have here? That's all you have here, 900. Really? Well, that's disappointing. Chance of ambush. That's actually pretty good for the Beastmen, because additional 9 leadership and 5 for aura, 9 for aura, that's pretty good. Plus 20 weapon strength, that's also very nice indeed. Most of those guys, like... Actually, those guys, this guy didn't have anything like that. Has Savage Beast, which my weapon strength plus 30%. That's amazing. I mean, you don't usually see those. But I am thinking I will be going into the Fury of the Earth for the Bestigers. Or the Freakish Mutation for, you know, Minotaurs. Either way. We'll be going to Call of Violence and then that path, because we are closer to actually doing this right. Malagor moving here. We can definitely leave the Schwarzmarkt for last. They will probably have something heavier here, but we don't really care. We need to raid more. We will be raiding on the or the Middenheim territory, because right now there is nothing else here really. Interesting that you have to raid so much with those guys. Raiding usually is pretty bad. When I get into the territory, when I get into an enemy territory, I just destroy the settlement. Not many point. I don't see a point in doing anything else, really. Hello there, but defensive alliance. I'd have to say no. I can get non-aggression pact with you and take money from you. And do you actually have money? No, okay. Sorry, but it's not worth it really. You have a war with confederating with you would mean I will get a crappy army at the end of the world. Although that might not be the worst of things. Come to think about that. I can destroy that army. I can destroy that army and get that confederation going, which is pretty nice. And yeah, this is probably the last thing I will do in this episode. So thank you for watching, hope you like it. If you did, press like, comment if you will, and see my other videos in Total War Warhammer, but also in different games. Thank you for watching, and see you later.